So, going your own way, men going your own way, MGTOW way, when it comes to fitness. Um, got out of a bad relationship, you're a young man, frustrated that you don't have a lot of options because women are giving you attention, or whatever the reason is. And you jump into the gym thinking you get in shape, get a six pack abs and all that stuff because you want to impress women or you want to be accepted socially. Mm-mm. Don't go into fitness uh, looking for external acceptance. You go into fitness for your own personal development and growth. Fitness, like bodybuilding, lifting weights and stuff, exercises the mind because you have to stay disciplined and focused to do that. And frankly, exercising is not for everyone. Um, Diet, some people can't go in the gym just lift weights, so they focus on eating healthy. We all need to adopt healthy eating habits, and we don't do it just to get in shape, to get that superficial uh, physique. You exercise to stay healthy because diet and exercise prevent you from going to the hospital and burning up your money, on things like that, on insurance and all that stuff, or you're always in a hospital bed. Especially if you're getting older in your mid 40s and stuff, you really want to look at your diet. If you're a young man, diet and exercise is really, really important, but it's not. It should never be done for the purpose of attracting women. Um, because you can attract women many other ways. A great physique is appealing to women in the sense that you can protect, but can you provide? They'd rather be able to be with a guy who can provide rather than be with a guy who protects. So, um, work if you like exercising, great, do it. You have an advantage. Stay in great physical condition. That's great. But if you like most people, being in the gym every day is not your thing. And you may start it for a week or two and then fall off. I love cookies and cakes and stuff. I still eat that stuff. I'm taking care of some kids right now. Um, so I'm surrounded by junk. Um, I have junk around, so I have to watch that because you can truly get sick. Even though you look healthy, you can truly get sick. At one time, I was like vomiting in my sleep and stuff from acid reflux and eating too much carbohydrates. So it's something I gotta avoid. For you, it might be something else. Um, Staying fit, yes, does kind of draw attention to you from women, but don't ever get into shape or to please someone else other than yourself. If someone else is pleased by the eye candy you're now showing, that should be a side effect. It shouldn't be the cause, the reason why you do this stuff. Um, you'll have a much better quality of life in work, and play, in everything that you do, if your body is fit. Um, so if you're a young man going your own way, get involved in boxing, karate, mixed martial arts, something. Um, Maybe community sports like basketball, maybe some flag football, touch football, whatever they call those things. Um, Not so much baseball. That's kind of it doesn't get a heart rate up enough. Uh, Maybe track kayaking, mountain climbing, things like that. Skydiving is another one. It's not really talked about, but you gotta have a pretty strong core to do that, because you gotta kind of float around stuff in the air and balance your body against the jet streams. Um, so if you're into fitness, your advantage. So go ahead and continue doing that. If you're not, you really have to make an effort. If you're young, you have your youth on your side. Um, your metabolism is fairly high, but you have to start young, developing healthy living habits, uh, which which can transfer into behavior, and once behavior is in place, it'll make maintaining it for a lifetime easier. If you have any questions concerning this, like, subscribe, share the video. um, it's one step in the direction of giving you something to do to occupy your mind and your body. If you're stepping out of a traumatic relationship, you or you're enduring some trauma from neglect from women, or social, or society as a whole, and you figure by working out and stuff like that and getting, changing your appearance, that's going to make a difference. That alone is not going to make a difference. It's what's happening in your mind. You can get caught up and discipline yourself to look crazy cut and, right, look like a bodybuilder, but the intimidation is still in your mind. This low self-esteem is still up here. You got to work on that. Possibly do some therapy. That's also part of being fit. It's mental fitness. Social fitness is important too. If you're in a gym environment or you're around different group of people, that's uplifting, or challenging you or competing against you in a healthy way, all that is being part of being fit. Environmental fitness is important too. Move out of the environment that you're in if it's toxic, and go on to do other things. Go on to another place. Go to a different living situation. If you can't afford such a thing, work towards it, so you can be environmentally fit. As far as sexual fitness, physical health helps with the ability to perform physically. Mentally and emotionally, you have to be fit to deal with sexual fitness. If you have like a medical condition, well, you have to seek the help of a physician, and hopefully there's some things out there that can help you. um, but of course you got your mental, physical fitness. Spiritual fitness is very important too. You start studying from an abstract point of view, not necessarily religious, but from an abstract point of view of things, to sharpen your spirituality. um, Maybe you're observing nature, whatever it is you're looking to observe. Stay fit. And there's 7 healths, so you make sure you stay fit in all seven healths. Very, very important. It's even if you're not participating in every aspect of those 7 healths, um, like actively, you still want to be prepared, and you always want to stay fit in those aspects. So I don't know. The video sounded as though it was just specifically talking about physical fitness, going to the gym and all that. Yes, because most people, when you think about fitness, think about physical fitness. They're not thinking about mental, emotional, spiritual, sexual, environmental. They're not thinking about those. Only the physical, and they're not thinking about emotional either. Emotional is a really tough one. I'm not really good at that one at all, even though I have a master's degree in psychology. Um, it's a real tough one to really narrow down into, from my perspective, into a science. Um, there's a lot of qualitative things that you got to look at, more so than quantitative, to grasp um, emotional fitness. Um, But if you're struggling again with a relationship or low self-esteem already, then that has a lot to do with emotional fitness too. So you got to really find the help you need in those, for those other health issues, healths, to be physically fit, to be fit, not to be physically fit, to be fit, completely fit, holistically fit. Um, Again, if you have any questions, ask it in the comment section down below. If you need me to elaborate on any one of these points that I've made, because I know I'm talking kind of fast, because I really want to keep this video under 10 minutes. Some of our videos are going for 20 minutes. But I really think this is important, so I'm kind of condensing it in a way where it doesn't bore you to death and still get my point across. So again, like, subscribe, share the video, ask questions, Most of the stuff when I approach this stuff, is more from a holistic perspective, using the seven healths. I tend to always try to use the seven healths when it comes to these things. Um, Except when it comes to finances and things like that, I may not use it as much. But the seven healths apply to MGTOW. Men going your own way, it's really crucial that you address, be fit in all seven healths, um, and not just the physical. Y'all have a good day.